Hello to all our viewers. Sorry, I got very positive there, viewer. Hello, viewer. Welcome to our special show. This is the show of the year. I'll get to that in a second, but first I have two pieces of good news and one piece of bad news. The two pieces of good news, of course, pandemic was there in 2020. The pandemic was there in 2021. The bad news, we are used to the pandemic and it wasn't there in 2019. What's going on? What's going on? Yes, this is part one of our The Year That Wasn't Christmas special with very little to do with Christmas. People, as 3% of our population knows, 25th December is Christmas. It's a national holiday, but going against all Indian tradition and culture, it won't be a dry day. How dare we? By the way, Munawar Farooqi, controversial comedian, just wished everyone and every Indian a Merry Christmas. And then he was promptly arrested. Just kidding. He finished his show and then he was promptly arrested. Just kidding again. This Christmas, if you're guilty of illegally taking a third vaccine shot, let's face it, it stinks of selfishness, no thought of anyone else but yourself and your self-preservation. On the other hand, you could wait for the government to save you. That's the other option. So what do you want to do? I mean, I don't want to push you in the right direction. You make up your own mind. You're adults, or at least you're over the age of 17. Now, this Christmas brings good news in true Christmas spirit. For instance, a BJP worker was hacked to death in Kerala. A migrant worker was lynched in Kapurthala. Oh my, sorry about my good news. What I'm trying to say is it didn't die because of Omicron. I'm sorry, I apologize. It's very insensitive. What we were trying to say, if didn't read that properly, was that, in that sense, less people died because of the vaccine and not being distributed. Merry Christmas. This Christmas is different, truth be told. In the old days, party animals would congregate in Goa over Christmas and New Year. Now, political parties congregate there. Not quite the same fun, fiesta, fanny. All right, anyway, I give you an alliteration, not a joke. I thought we'll give you grammar here. Why take a chance? Joke karega to pata nahi kya hoga. So we just went with grammar. Learn alliteration. Okay, the MSTC, the Maharashtra State Transport Corporation, well, they've been on strike for nearly 60 days. I called and checked. Nobody answered. Apparently, they are very upset over delayed salaries. But during lockdowns, transport was suspended. So now, can you get paid for not doing your job? Ooh, actually, that's what we do. So, yeah. Yes, that's fine. That's cool. Forget that. Move on. Daily Omicron cases in UK this week tripled to over 10,000. However, when you're in a first world country, if the biggest fear is the EPL, the English Premier League, being cancelled. Everybody's worried. London is shut. They're like, no way. No Man U versus Liverpool? How am I going to go on? Now, let's show you pictures of Christmas being celebrated all around the world. I've just been informed to be on the safer side. We'll start with images of Diwali and then slowly make our way to Christmas. Very slowly. All right, Merry Christmas and welcome to the show we call Part 1 of the Year That Wasn't. Well, I hope you guys remember this. This is swearing. Politicians swearing at each other. Oh, no, it's not swearing, it's swearing in. I don't practice. I should practice more. It's swearing in. If you remember, America got a new president. Trump has sort of gone. He's just behind, bought a house outside the White House. And we have a new president. So let's take a look at the swearing in ceremony.
It's huge. It's huge. It's so huge that I can count on my one hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. That's it. Where are the people? Why haven't they come to say bye to the greatest president of the United States? Where is everyone? Hello, where is everyone? Pilot, turn back. I want to go back. Let's go back. Come on. Yes. Where is everyone? No crowd, no crowd. My crowd was huge. It was a huge crowd. You have no crowd. Let me see, let me see, let me see. You have only flags. You have nobody, nobody. You have nobody, nobody. I'm the greatest. Yeah, I'm the greatest. Excuse me. Where is Pence? Is he here? Excuse me. We don't need you as vice president. We don't need you as vice president. We need a white president. Excuse me. Where's Pence? Mike.
You know, for the last couple of years, India has had 3 health issues which are very big. I want to bring that out in the public. We have to talk about this. One is male pattern baldness amongst women. The other is obesity and people wearing jeans when they're very fat. And the third, and slightly less important, is this hesitancy to take the vaccine. Right from the beginning till now, people don't want to get poked.
साइरस में अलग अलग लोगों से मिल रहा हूँ. कुछ लोग बात करना ही नहीं चाहते, बट कुछ लोग बात कर रहे हैं. जैसे एक सज्जन हमारे साथ है. सर ये बताइए कि ये जो कोरोना वैक्सीन आ रही है उसके बारे में आपका क्या विचार है?
सर मैं इसका विरोध करता हूँ.
विरोध करते हैं?
जी.
क्यों विरोध करते हैं?
विरोध इसलिए कर रहा हूँ कि पहले ये वेज है कि नॉन वेज, ये बताइए.
साइरस, ये वैक्सीन है, ये वेज नॉन वेज. साइरस, यू नो वेदर इट इज वेज और नॉन वेज?
अच्छा
देखिए मेरी बात समझिए. ये ना खाने की चीज़ नहीं है. ये लगेगा आपको, इंजेक्शन लगेगा, या ये खाने वेज नॉन वेज का इसमें कुछ नहीं है.
जी समझ गया सर. मैंने अफवाह ये सुना है कि ये वैक्सीन लगने से ना कामुकता बहुत बढ़ जाती है और वो पावर बढ़ जाता है. मेरे वैसे ही 3 बच्चे हैं.
क्या पावर बढ़ जाता है?
वो जो
कामुकता मतलब ओके, मैं लेट मी एक्सप्लेन. साइरस, ही इज सेइंग, ये इसको किसी ने बताया कि वैक्सीन लेने से सेक्सुअल पावर, थोड़ा सेक्सुअल डिज़ायर बढ़ जाती है. हाँ, और क्या सुना है आपने?
जुड़वा बच्चे होने लगते हैं. तो मेरे ऑलरेडी 3 बच्चे हैं. मैं 5 बच्चे मैं नहीं पाल सकता, इसलिए मैं विरोध करता हूँ इसका.
ठीक है, जाइए. साइरस, आई डोंट नो व्हाट इज़ रॉन्ग विद अस, विद आवर शो. हमें ऐसे ही लोग मिलते हैं. ये किसने बता दिया इनको कि सेक्सुअल डिज़ायर बढ़ती है और जुड़वा बच्चे पैदा होते हैं? आई डोंट नो. मैं थोड़ा और सेंसिबल लोग ढूंढने की कोशिश करता हूँ. सर आइए. सर ये बताइए, ये जो कोरोना का वैक्सीन आ रहा है, आप ये वैक्सीन लगवाएंगे?
कैमरा लगाओ सामने.
हाँ जी, कैमरा.
देखिए जी, हम तो कोरोना की वैक्सीन लगवाएंगे नहीं. हम
नहीं लगवाएंगे? नहीं लगवाएंगे, बट क्यों?
क्योंकि हम साइंटिस्ट हैं. हमने खुद ढूंढ ली है कोरोना की वैक्सीन.
अच्छा, आप साइंटिस्ट हैं, आपने कोरोना की वैक्सीन ढूंढ लिया है?
जी हाँ.
क्या है आपका, क्या? अरे नहीं, छिपाइए इसको, छिपाइए. साइरस, दिस इज कंट्री लिकर. ये लोग अपना मुझे बताइए कि ये तो वो है, इससे कोरोना कैसे जाएगा?
सर जी, मेरा बाप चला गया, जमीन जायदाद चली गई. ये कोरोना ससुरा क्या चीज है, वो भी चला जाएगा.
थैंक यू. साइरस, पता नहीं हमें ऐसे लोग क्यों मिलते हैं, बट इट वॉज एन ओल्ड जोक, यू नो, बट इट वॉज बेटर देन योर जोक. मैं और भी लोगों से मिलता हूँ. आई गेट बैक टू यू. साइरस, मेरे साथ यहाँ के बहुत बड़े बिजनेसमैन मिस्टर कोहली हैं. सो लेट्स आस्क मिस्टर कोहली कि उनकी क्या ओपिनियन है अबाउट द कोरोना वैक्सीन. सर, व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट दिस न्यू वैक्सीन, दिस कोरोना वैक्सीन, जिससे लोग ठीक हो रहे हैं?
नहीं सर, बहुत नुकसान होगा इसका.
नुकसान होगा? हाउ, कैसे?
बहुत नुकसान होगा सर.
कैसे नुकसान होगा सर? इससे लोग ठीक हो रहे हैं. लोगों का कोरोना वायरस जो डेथ रेट है वो थोड़ा डर कम हो रहा है, डेथ रेट कम हो रहा है. इससे तो फायदा होगा.
आपको समझा रहा हूँ, बहुत नुकसान होगा.
अरे कैसे नुकसान होगा सर?
अरे होगा ना नुकसान भाई.
किसका नुकसान होगा?
अरे मेरा नुकसान होगा, और किसका होगा?
कैसे?
वैसे सैनिटाइजर का काम है मेरा. 2.5 लाख लीटर सैनिटाइजर बना के रखा हुआ मैंने, उसको क्या मैं पी जाऊँ? आप नहीं समझ रहे आप लोग? नुकसान होगा, नुकसान.
Sorry, Cyrus. He's angry. No, sir.
वैक्सीनेशन का नाम ना सुन मैं.
ठीक. Sorry. Cyrus, थोड़ा डेंजरस हो गया मामला. I'll get back to you.
People are asking that we don't talk enough about the police and the good work they've been doing. In Mumbai, they've been doing lots of good work. For example, there's this guy called Parambir Singh, another guy called Sachin Vaze, and the work they've been doing needed to be highlighted. So we got a guy called Karamveer Singham. Yes, he's a Bollywood star for some reason. And he has this to say about what's happening in the world of the police. Ladies and gentlemen, please digest this, because Never in the history of Indian cinema of any kind has an actual police officer behaved like this, that too a very senior one. And when they said your name was Karimveer Singham, I thought you would look like Ajay Devgan, sir.
So what do you want me to do? The problem is not that I don't look like Ajay Devgan. The problem is my wife doesn't look like Kajol.
And my wife's name is Aisha, but not Takya. So, you know, we don't get what we want always in life, all right? Whether you're police or not. Now, let's talk about the Mumbai police.
Aata Maji Satakli.
Satakli, why?
Satakli. I am very upset.
But why are you saying everything twice? Why are you so upset?
All these people are spoiling the name of the Mumbai police.
Spoiling the name of the Mumbai police. Okay, how?
That API, what is his name?
Sachin Vaze, everybody knows his name.
They are spoiling his name. His name is pronounced Vaze, not Vaze.
No, you can't just do that. It's pronounced Vaze. We've researched it. It's Vaze, that's his name. Okay, let's get to the issue at hand. Ex-Commissioner Mumbai has claimed that the Home Minister asked him to collect hafta of 100 crores a month.
That is impossible.
Again, he's saying it twice. Impossible. Why?
Because how can you collect hafta of 100 crores a month? Hafta means week. So it should be 100 crores a week.
Or you should say hafte, because then it could be many weeks, in which case you're not admitting to anything. But you are admitting that there was a demand.
I am not admitting to any such thing. All I am saying is that this whole issue needs to be probed properly.
Well, I think that's finally something good.
The central government is looking for a competent authority to probe this whole issue.
Competent authority like the CBI, the IB, NIA?
Depends. If it is up to the central government, the case will first go to the CBI, then it will go to the ED, then the NCB will get involved, but it will get finally solved by the ENC.
I've heard this. I know this. Give me a second. ENC is...
English news channels.
No, I've never heard of that. No. Ours is like 80% English. 20% nobody knows what language. Okay, let's talk about transfers within the police force. This is huge. Apparently, there have been 86 transfers since the Vaze controversy.
So what?
No, so just tell me, is it an attempt to clean up the Mumbai police? Is that the background of all this?
These transfers are normally routine. They don't clean up anything. In fact, we have to stop all other kind of transfers if you want to clean up this system.
What other kind of transfers?
Other kind of transfers, like when a senior police officer transfers from BJP to Shiv Sena, or Shiv Sena to BJP, or BJP to Shiv Sena, to Congress to NCP. You get my point?
Are you going to name every political party? I mean, there's no point to do. Yes, we have got the point. But apparently there are some transfers, which are called punishment transfers. You know, certain postings which are clearly punishments for the police.
There are some like that. You're right. Like, for example, transfer to local arms division, which is seen as a punishment posting within the police force.
Yes.
Or transfer to Malabar Hill police station.
Right next to home. Why Malabar Hill police station?
Because the most serious crime ever reported in the Malabar Hill police station is lost cat, lost dog and neighbors fighting. Absolutely no chance of solving any cases.
My cousin, Mr. Dhawan from opposite, he lost his dog and they returned a cat. So, you're right. They don't seem to be so involved in that area. Go on.
And the absolutely worst transfer is Home Guard.
That's where the ex-commissioner has been transferred. So why is the Home Guards the worst punishment? And can you answer the question by actually saying why the Home Guards is the worst punishment?
Transfer to Home Guards is the worst punishment because they hate you so much that they want you to sit at home.
People of the world, we're a global program now. People of all countries of the world have something to say. You've asked for a break, so we're giving you a break. Here it is. Here's the break on our show. Oh, I've just been told there's a misunderstanding. You asked for a break from COVID. I have the power to only give you a break from the show. I'm so sorry. I'll take a break. I'll see what I can do after that. Welcome back. It's time for some international news that makes sense. Let's go to Xinjiang, China. And a few days ago, the world's oldest person, a 135-year-old woman, finally passed away. When relatives were asked if she died of COVID, they said no, boredom. I don't know. I'm just saying, you want to think about what you want in life. After 73, it gets very boring, I'm told. This Christmas, get your loved ones something meaningful. Like, let's see, what should we do? RT-PCR, COVID vaccine, essential service sticker, member of parliament pass, you need kind of thing. Because it's not going anywhere. You need that. Can Akhilesh upset Yogi? Well, apparently, he does upset him every single day. Okay, time for us to go back into our show. Let's dive into the year that wasn't. As intrepid journalists here, the week that wasn't, it was always our aim to look at things from the underbelly, from different perspectives, from up, down, sideways, north, south, etc. Punjab, the state in turmoil from time to time. Well, there was a fight going on between Amarinder Singh, Captain Amarinder Singh, and a guy who hasn't led India yet, but will, if you're not careful, Captain to be Navjot Singh Sidhu. We got two people who may or may not have anything to do with these guys, and this is what they have to say. Take a look. Captain. Oh boy. Captain. Adi Baba, Captain, Captain.
You are talking to me? Yeah, sorry, just a moment.
Captain?
Yes, yes. That's better. I can hear you now.
Yeah, but what's going on? Everything all right?
Yes, the thing is, I had a long meeting with Navjot Singh Sidhu. This is the only way I can survive.
Oh, I see. So one of you obviously talks a lot. Coming from me, I mean, we are from the same tribe. Anyway, go on, sir.
Yes, now, what can I do for you?
Yes. I'm here to talk to you about the rift between you and Navjot Singh Sidhu.
There is no rift at all. It is just that he's thinking like a cricketer.
A cricketer?
Yes, he believes my inning is coming to an end and his innings is about to start.
I stop here and tell the audience that this is Angrezi Singh, not Amarinder Singh. So what innings is he talking about? Because he holds no position in the Punjab Parliament. But let's leave that aside and get back to this reality. So is there any truth in that, sir? Any truth at all?
How can that be possible? He doesn't even know which team he's playing for.
You're obviously referring to his up and down, going from here to there. But you insist there's no rift, no personal rift between the two of you.
Not at all. In fact, Navjot Singh Sidhu has some great qualities.
Much better. I'm also a fan, at least of the cricketer. Like what?
Like, he is a very quiet man.
Quiet? No. I don't think, no. I think that's no, that no one called him quiet. No.
No, he has always been very quiet. He quietly goes and changes his party behind your back. Very quiet.
Very good, sir. Angrezi Singh, very good. Very funny. Any other great qualities?
And then he is very loyal. Extremely loyal.
Again, you bowl the one that goes the other way. Loyal, but he has changed parties so often. Where's the loyalty?
That proves my point. That he is extremely loyal to himself.
Well bowled. I didn't see that one. I didn't read the spin. I'm glad you see some good qualities though.
Yes, he is also extremely well dressed.
You mean his ties, his suits, everything matching?
And his coat, especially the turncoat.
Oh, short ball in the ribs. Hit me right there. Oh, what other talents do you see in him?
Talents. He's also very talented and extremely versatile.
This is the setup. I come forward to the spinner and I say versatile?
Yes, at any given time, he can play many roles and he always has two faces. Versatile.
There you go. Appeal for LBW. Well done. Any more? So what do you mean? What about his so-called talents?
Well, let me think. Yes, he's also an excellent musician.
I've not heard that one. He's a musician.
Have you ever heard him change his tune? Brilliant. He loves music. Navjot Singh Sidhu loves music.
He loves music, you were saying?
Especially the sound of his own voice.
Oh, plumb in front. But he must have some redeeming qualities. After all, he was a sportsman.
And he is still a very good sportsman. He has the sporting spirit and he plays the game well.
Okay, I'm waiting for this dismissal. Which game?
The blame game.
He's taken it at mid-wicket. He's taken it straight into the hands of mid-wicket fielder. He's gone. Beautiful. It's amazing. After all this, you've tried to keep your behavior with Sidhu quite civil. I respect that.
That is because he's an excellent, exceptional man.
Excellent and exceptional.
Yes, excellent, exceptional, ex-cricketer, ex-commentator, ex-comedian, ex-Kapil Sharma, ex-BJP, ex-Aam Aadmi Party, again ex-BJP, ex-Awaz Punjab, ex...
Thank you. We have to exit. So, thank you.
Sorry, one last ex.
Okay, all right, go on.
Excruciating.
Oh, exhausting, if you ask me. You know, as this show ends here, we have to stop it here. This is part one coming to an end. I ask myself, what about the reach of the week that wasn't, which is, of course, now what you're seeing is the year that wasn't, but it comes from the week that wasn't, Genesis. How do you appreciate it as a viewer? And how many people across this country watch this show? Because it's going on for 15 years plus. So we went out to get what is called our tarif card or praise card. How do they love it? How much they love it? What do they know about it? Etc. And it was such a pleasing result. Really, folks, thank you, India. Thank you.
हेलो साइरस, एज यू कैन सी इस वक्त मैं कालिम्पोंग में हूँ। बहुत ही खूबसूरत जगह है और हमको तो पता ही है कि हमारा शो वीक दैट वाज़न्ट वर्ल्ड फेमस है। तो मैं यहाँ के कुछ लोकल लोगों से पूछना चाहता हूँ कि वो कितने बड़े फ़ैन हैं मेरे और तुम्हारे। भाई साहब आइए ज़रा, इधर आइए।
मुझसे बात कर रहे हैं?
जी आप आइए।
जी
ये हाँ, देखिए ये एक लोकल हैं। ये बताइए कि आप वो कैमरा है वीक दैट वाज़न्ट आपने देखा है कभी?
नहीं जी, पता नहीं, पहली बार सुना है।
भाई साहब वीक दैट वाज़न्ट फेमस शो है, न्यूज़ 18 पे बहुत सालों से चल रहा है। वीक दैट वाज़न्ट
तो वीकनेस की बात करते हैं। अरे देखा 4 बजे सुबह आता है, मर्दाना कमजोरी के लिए जिसमें बताते हैं।
अरे नहीं भाई साहब, वीक दैट वाज़न्ट बहुत ही इंटेलेक्चुअल शो है, बहुत फेमस शो है। वीक दैट वाज़न्ट
नहीं भाई साहब, जानकारी नहीं है, हमारी सब तंदुरुस्ती है।
अरे वीकनेस नहीं, वीक दैट वाज़न्ट। कोई नहीं साइरस, एक आदमी ऐसा निकल ही आता है, किसी और से पूछते हैं। डीचेन हमारे साथ है। डीचेन आइए। डीचेन जो कि यहीं से हैं। डीचेन ये बताइए कि ये वीक दैट वाज़न्ट आपने देखा है शो? वीक दैट वाज़न्ट
ये पूरे शो सारा ये देखो शो है।
हाँ ये शो है वीक दैट वाज़न्ट। आप हंस क्यों रही हैं?
कौन सा नाम रहे भैया?
हाँ
किसने नाम रखा है इसका?
इतना
इससे भी नाम होता है।
देखिए, इट्स अ फनी शो। यस, इट्स अ फनी शो। बट आपने देखा है कि नहीं?
नहीं देखा है।
तो आप
जो
हाँ वीक दैट वाज़न्ट कभी नहीं सुना?
नहीं।
साइरस नहीं, बहुत फेमस शो है। थैंक यू। आप पता
टाइम मिस करते हैं मेरा।
साइरस कभी कभी 2 लोग भी खराब निकल आते, लेकिन और लोग हैं हमारे पास, यहाँ टूरिस्ट भी है। भाई साहब आप आइए। आप मुझे लग रहा है कि आपने ज़रूर देखा होगा ये वीक दैट।
कंधे से हटता।
आपने वीक दैट वाज़न्ट ये शो देखा है कभी?
नहीं,
बहुत फेमस शो है वीक दैट।
भाई साहब हम टीवी भी नहीं देखते हैं, क्या बोले जा रहे हो आप?
टीवी मतलब आज नहीं देखते, 12 साल से आ रहा है। उसका बहुत फेमस एंकर है साइरस ब्रोचा।
गाली किसको दे रहे हो? क्या
नहीं।
ब्रोचा समझे ना?
नाम है साइरस ब्रोचा।
तुम्हारे बाप ब्रोचा होंगे, समझे ना?
अरे सॉरी भाई साहब, सॉरी। गाली नहीं है भाई साहब, ये ब्रोचा नाम है। सॉरी,
फालतू में टाइम वेस्ट करने आ रहे हो।
सॉरी। साइरस थोड़ा गलत चली गई सारी बात। ब्रोचा यहाँ लोगों को गाली लग रहा है। बैक टू द स्टूडियो।
That's it. It's time to wish you festive greetings, as in happy don't get COVID. Oh, no. Merry Christmas and happy don't get COVID. It's all together joint package. We'll see you soon in the second half of the year that wasn't. Till then, it's bye from me and bye from the set which costs more. Hello, blah, 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 blah. The year that wasn't.
What is the point?
We'll have to justify their salaries. They'll change the lights. We can't do anything.
ओपिनियन है।
सॉरी सर, सॉरी।
Fantastic, sir. Just tell me when you're ready. I'm I can't stand still for so long.